Rich Dad's Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Chapter 13. Step 3. Know the difference between risk and risky. Business and investing are not risky, but being undereducated is. What is proper cash flow management? Proper cash flow management begins with really knowing the difference between an asset and a liability. The following diagram shows the properly managed cash flow of an individual who is 45 years old. I use the age 45 because it is halfway between 25, the age when most people begin to work, and 65, the age when most people plan on retiring. By age 45, if a person has managed their cash flow properly, their asset column should be longer than their liability column. This is a person who takes risks, but not excessive risk, and is in the upper 10% of the population. But if they do what the other 90% of the population does, which is mismanage their cash flow and not know the difference between an asset and a liability, then at age 45, their financial picture looks like this. These are the people who most often say, investing is risky. For them, it is risky, but not because investing is risky. It is their lack of knowledge and formal financial training that makes investing risky. Financial literacy. In Rich Dad Poor Dad, I explained that my rich dad demanded that I become financially literate. Financial literacy is not simply looking at the numbers with your eyes, but also training your mind to tell you which way the cash is flowing. Rich Dad often said, the direction of cash flow is everything. So a house could be an asset or a liability depending on the direction of the cash flow. If the cash flows into your pocket, it is an asset. If it flows out of your pocket, it is a liability. Financial intelligence. Rich Dad had many definitions for financial intelligence, such as the ability to convert cash or labor into assets that provide cash flow. But one of his favorite sayings was, who is smarter? You, or your money? For Rich Dad, spending your life working hard for money only to have it go out as fast as it comes in is not a sign of high intelligence. You may want to review the cash flow patterns of a poor person, a middle-class person, and a rich person presented in Chapter 10. Remember that a rich person focuses his or her efforts on acquiring assets, not working harder. Due to their lack of financial intelligence, many educated people put themselves into positions of high financial risk. My rich dad called it the financial red line, meaning income and expenses are nearly the same every month. These are the people who cling desperately to job security, are unable to change when the economy changes, and often destroy their health with stress and worry. And these are often the same people who say, business and investing are risky. In my opinion, business and investing are not risky, but being undereducated is. Similarly, being misinformed is risky, and relying on a safe, secure job is the highest risk anyone can take. Buying an asset is not risky. Buying liabilities you have been told are assets is risky. Minding your own business is not risky. Minding everyone else's business and paying them first is risky. So step 3 is to know the difference between risk and risky. Take action. 1. Define risk in your own words. A. Is relying on a paycheck risky to you? B. Is having debt to pay each month risky to you? C. Is owning an asset that generates cash flow each month risky to you? D. Is spending time to obtain financial education risky to you? E. Is spending time learning about different types of investments risky to you? 2. Commit 5 hours of your time each week to do one or more of the following. A. Read the business section of your newspaper and the Wall Street Journal. B. Listen to the financial news on television or radio. C. Read financial websites, magazines, and newsletters. D. Play the cashflow game, and visit a local cashflow club. E. Attend educational seminars on investing and financial education. F. Consider hiring a coach to help you work through the process of becoming financially free.